Okay, I fix it. Okay, hi. Hello. Good evening. Today we're checking out the demo for Rough Justice 84. We run a personal security company in the 1980s. We are playing this courtesy of Press Engine to exclamation point 84. You get the link. Nope. 84. Again, courtesy of Press Engine and Gamma Minus UG developers. I'm not sure how long the demo is. I meant to look to see if I could find out. And I didn't do that. So we're gonna see. We're gonna play. Hey Kent, we're gonna play through this, and depending on how long it takes me to get through the demo, we may go through some of the stuff that was announced today from the Guerrilla Collective, the Wholesome Direct, or and what the hell came after the Wholesome Direct? The other thing that I can't think of. Anyway, I have a whole lot of demos installed on my computer, and I didn't have enough room to install them all because... Oh, hey, thanks for your 22-month resub. So yeah, so I installed so many demos today. I have no more room on my hard drive, so I didn't get to install all of the ones I'd like to check out. So we'll see. We're gonna try this demo, and then depending on how long it takes, we may try some more. Because there are a lot of really great games coming up. I still have some from yesterday's. Oh, State of Play was the last thing that. So yesterday was Summer Games Fest, Day of the Devs, and Devolver Digital stuff, and then today was Guerrilla Collective. Just had it. Guerrilla Collective, Wholesome Direct, and State of Play. So there are so many games, so many indie games coming out, or that are already out that I'm really excited about, and I have a lot of demos to check out, which is not something that I usually do, but there are so many good games that I want to check them out. So we're gonna check this out. There's a training center. I don't know. I think this is just maybe you going through the levels of the demo on whatever difficulty you want. So we're just gonna start a new game. I apologize if I'm a little out of it today. It's been a day. I really haven't eaten anything today.
I remember like it was yesterday.
Food to eat, so.
We came up together.
Oh.
Jim was a rising star.
Don't forget, ACAB.
He took me along for the ride.
But
corruption in the department was an open secret. No way Jim was gonna let it slide.
It was just a day.
Jim kept me on the straight and narrow.
We're a private security company, so like...
They can say what they want.
Not real
but
cops.
It was a setup.
What
Simple
cops?
as that. An honorable cop in Seneca? Jim never stood a chance. Prison couldn't have been easy. Even for
Super
someone
cop.
like Jim.
Today marks the day as Seneca City is named murder capital of the U.S.
Wow, look at that hair.
Hereby declare that as of today, the Seneca Enforcement Act is in effect.
Are we sure this is from the 80s and not right now?
As your new DA, I can promise you this. We will turn the tide.
In an unlikely turn of events, former super cop Jim Baylor has been exonerated.
Did the game freeze? What happened? Oops, I accidentally.
It's good to see you,
whoops.
Jim. Sorry for the
fine.
less than frequent visits.
Wow, this guy's got some hair. And honestly, you're not really sorry.
Can't give them
I don't need
excuse.
to visit a
Not that I give a damn no more.
jailed cop.
I should have left after what went down. But life on the force is behind me. independent now. Just like I always talked
Well,
about.
I guess we're Jim.
Pension
We're the
yeah.
super. Okay. We're just gonna
I
say
should have
nothing.
left after what went down. But life on the force is behind me.
You said that already. Silent treatment, huh? Fair enough.
Like I was saying, I'm done with the force. Have been for a while.
Hey, Durbin. Yeah, I just, cut stream earlier today, and gave kids lunch, went to bed for a couple hours, and scrounged up some food for them because I woke up too late to make dinner and I haven't eaten, so it's fine. Moving on.
As soon as they passed the SEA, every clown, ex-cop, ex-fed, ex-whatever was lining up to start their own agency. It was a real feeding frenzy, I'm telling you. Seneca Enforcement Act. Crime rate got out of control after you went down.
But I was a bad cop, so I don't.
So much so, they straight up torched the red tape on private agency regulations. SCPD can't handle it, or won't. So now it's on the agencies to pick up the slack.
So the police department is being a police department, and private security agencies have to pick up the slack. I can see that going really well.
Bounties, recovery, security contracts.
Wow, okay. That's a lot.
With the authority to bring in perps, asset recovery, access to warrants. It's wild, Jim. City's going to hell. But all that work, I had to take advantage. But you know as well as anyone, I ain't exactly the calm and rational type. Never been much of a diplomat either. Some of the types I had to deal with on agency biz really bent me out of shape. I maybe torched a few bridges.
I don't know, sounds like more than that.
I know that look. That I need to fix Hank's mess look. You got me. I need you, Jim.
Appropriately 80s movie music though.
Come on, buddy. I wouldn't be asking, but you've always had my back.
Yeah, and I went to jail, so I think maybe I should find a new profession. Subway sounds good.
Right through to the force. We bring out the best in each other.
Really? Then why did I go to jail?
I knew you'd come through.
Bro, I didn't even say anything.
Like I said, bridges burned, yada yada yada. Long and short of it is, some big jobs fell through, and I'm short on rent for the office this month. Short, but it doesn't matter. I've got a thing or two lined up.
Do you?
When they hear Jim Baylor's calling the shots, they'll eat it up.
That sounds pretty. Like, I just got out of jail.
Your name's clean now.
Is it? I was just in jail. Maybe I missed what happened by accidentally looking through. Because I thought it was broken.
Client don't like me, but with your face on the agency, that changes things.
I think it's your mustache combined with your hair. Maybe that's why they don't like you.
Jobs that restores trust, you know. Office is just around the corner.
Are we in the
Fixer
office?
upper, but it's got heart. Penny and Larry keep the lights on. They deserve better, but don't tell them that. Place will fall apart without their support. This strong, silent type don't look right on you, Jim.
Listen, I just got out of jail, bro.
Hear any good jokes in the clink?
Not the clank. Oh my lord. Appropriately 80s. Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed.
Ugh, I had to throw you back in for that one.
Well, you asked for a joke,
This is
so
the agency.
what you
Not
get.
much to look at, I know, but like I said, it's a fixer-upper.
Seems like you're a fixer-upper, dude.
In order to accept cases, you need to talk to case officers in the agency. Cases are tied to caseloads. A caseload consists of several cases. Case officers can give you caseloads, which consist of individual cases that need to be completed. All right, let's get the ball rolling here. Accept your first caseload.
Caseload is composed of a number of cases you need to complete in a limited time. Accept caseload. Yeah, it's the only one I got. Proceed to hire an agent. Click to access. Okay. There are 3 different tiers of agents. Usually the higher tier agents have better stats. Right now only tier 1 agents are available. Action points are like stamina. Each action requires a different amount of action points. The stats determine the number of dice an agent has available for a stat roll. Agents can have a maximum of 3 items of gear. You can access the bio section to learn more about each agent. Each agent has a different rate. Once hired, they are added to your roster. Their shift will end once their action points are depleted. Based on this first caseload, Agent Shirley DeLuca seems to have the best stat. Hire them. But whatever, we're not your mom. Okay, so we have Shirley DeLuca, Janet Johnson, Slick Henry Fowler. Oh my god, look at this guy. Ray, Maria Reyes, and Raven, Erica Draven. Okay, well, I guess we'll go with that. Yeah, new agent available in 2 hours and 40 minutes. The agent is added to your roster. You can unlock additional agent slots here. These are permanent upgrades, but don't worry about them now. They're more pressing matters. Use the mouse or arrow keys or WASD to move around the map. Q and E or right mouse button rotates the map. Click on a security case icon. South Wedge. Clerical error. An unpopular politician has been attacked in instant critical condition. A security detail is needed to protect him. Film studio has been the target of a recent arson attempt and wants to enhance security to prevent further loss. Pharma Gala, an extra pair of hands is required for a corporate event. Rock Show Revelry. The up-and-coming band, the Concubines, are in town and extra security is needed. Little Italy. Okay, let's go for the one that's the least amount of money. Just see. Each case has a tier, which impacts the difficulty of the stat roll. Cases and money can give you Cases can give you 2 types of rewards: money and/or reputation. The case info gives you some important information. Read the case information carefully to determine which stats are required. The amount of action points required to send an agent is determined by the distance to the case. Click on Start the Case. Mr. Jeremiah Watson, Vial Pharmaceuticals. I might be retired, but I'm not slowing down, especially with the annual Vial Pharmaceutical Gala coming up. Thing is, our international clients like to party hard, and we don't like to stop them. We need an agent with decorum, or one who has a keen eye. Things may get out of hand, but I'm sure one of your agents can babysit a few corporate types, right? You can pause, continue, or fast forward at any time. Time is automatically paused when a panel is open. Okay. On her way.
Did you watch the Seneca Raccoons game last night?
Raccoons. Condon Hill. Condon. There's an airplane. God, it's so far away. I really want Subway. No.
Destination reached.
Once an agent reaches their destination, you will have a limited time to advise someone how to proceed. Take too long and your agent will automatically fail. Click the agent on the map to make the decision. We've gone pause the time for this first decision to make things easier. Great, thanks. What? Hold on, what do I need to do? Decision time. Choose the best course of action based on your agent's stats. Mouse over each option for more information. The gala is in full swing, but some guests are making a scene at the bar. As more guests line up to get in, Agent DeLuca notices something fishy about the luggage being unloaded. They should probably check it out. Let's go with Man the Scanner. Tier 1 always have the same difficulty. One multiplier success. Tier 2 requires 2, etc. In this case, 1 dice with the results of 4, 5, or 6 is required in order to succeed. Agent DeLuca has a perception stat of 2. This means they have 2 dice for the roll. To increase your chance of success, you can use gear. I haven't taken any because I haven't eaten today, so... to increase your chance of success, you can use gear. Click on gear to choose an item. Gear. Oh, a night vision. Items. Oh, this is kind of cut up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it'll up our perception. So, after using a selected gear, the dice will be updated. We don't have any stacks right now. Using the agent's chance of success. Click on roll. Okay. Before or after the roll, you can add extra die by spending an action point. Once the roll has been completed, click continue. Okay, so we got a success, right? Yeah. This is the contract resolution text. Read it or not, we're not going to judge you. Contract successful. With Agent DeLuca's discovery, the rest of security are prompted to set things up. Several more suitcases are seized. They are also quickly on the scene, fronted by DeLuca when things get out of hand at the striking up of the big band on Vile's lawn. The occasion is clearly a triumph when Jeremiah Watson, the 70-year-old former head of Vile's R&D department, hauls DeLuca on stage, dancing wildly to an improv from the band. This shows the monetary gain or loss.
Contract completed.
Before the next case, you might want to send your agents to one of the shops to buy some gear. Click on a shop. Okay, so there's Electronics, Emporium, Sentinel 1. Oh, I should probably pause the game. Prudent Patriot, Electron Incorporated, and Liberty Security. Let's go here. Choose the gear you want to buy, and then press go to shop button to send your agent to pick up the order. Okay. Select 1 to 3 gear cards and send your agent to the shop. How much? We have $140. Did that do? No, it didn't. What? Oh, because I didn't see that there. Yes. That's what I want. When your agent reaches the shop, the gear is automatically added to their inventory. Okay. Now try to complete the caseload. Okay.
I've heard good things about your agency. I hope you can help me with this.
Miss Lucy Bridges, State Street Studios. It's quite the coincidence that one of the last remaining copies of the horror film Cold Comfort was burned in ashes in a recent arson attempt. We're not prepared to lose any more classics. Send me an agent who's good with people or is perceptive enough to get to the bottom of this case. Okay. Can I hire another? Oops. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, we don't have any snacks. I mean, like I have some left over from my box of stuff, but
I've heard good things about your agency. I hope you can help me with
that's it.
this.
I can't eat so much like chewy candy.
Contract successfully completed.
Okay, let's
I've
go
heard
here.
good things about you. On my way. On location.
Kevin has to go pick up snacks tomorrow for the kids because we're basically out. Seneca General is a large and busy hospital, and Agent DeLuca isn't sure whether they should man the security checkpoint or secure secondary and tertiary exits for potential security breaches. The checkpoint is probably the best bet to both protect Mr. Gideon, but also keep an eye on any police activity. I didn't. We're gonna do that because that's what I have the best possible chance on. Oh, I forgot to add gear. Well, it was a success anyway. It's a good thing Agent DeLuca thought outside the box. They found faulty locks on 2 side doors of the hospital, which could have given access to unauthorized personnel. The head of security thanks DeLuca, including for their discretion in this matter. The threat to Mr. Gideon seems to have been averted, but the client is no closer to identifying the original attackers. Well, whatever.
That's a wrap.
Okay, can I unlock this yet? Yeah, I want to. Okay. I want you to, no. They're so cute.
Heading out now.
Oh,
Hello, this is Darren Norris from Trust Banking. According to our records, it seems as if your bank account
no.
is in overdraft. That's not a problem. We have very reasonable interest rates for local businesses. With a per diem rate of 5% interest, you'll be able to have an overdraft of up to $2,000. Thank you for your business and putting your trust in Trust Banking. Have a great day.
That's probably fine. Uh-oh. I overspent, I guess. Oops. Rip. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, yeah, she tried, and when I told her that she did- oh. Different ones. I can't afford anyone right now, though, so that was dumb. I told her I wasn't gonna check every freaking stitch. She got upset and put it away, so. Okay, I need you to, like, hurry up, please.
Contract done. I've heard good things. Consider it done.
Going all the way across the freaking map. I wish I could zoom out more. Yes, I know there's new agents available, but I have no money.
I've arrived.
Tensions are running high at the film studio, and Agent DeLuca is feeling the pressure. The general consensus is that another arson attempt is imminent. The best way to stop an arsonist is surely to prevent them getting onto the premises with their fire-making kit. Oh my god. That was awful. Oh no. How is it that I had a 94% success chance and I still failed? Oh my lord. Contract failed. Agent DeLuca managed to find a few potential threats, but as it turns out, another arson attempt was made after they clocked off. The last and final copy of the horror film Cold Comfort perished in the fire. That's pretty terrible.
I heard good things about your agency. I hope you can help me with this.
You ever heard of the concubines? They're coming to Seneca City, which means every young punk in the tri-state area will be here. Think you can handle a bunch of pogo bouncing punks? Send an agent with keen eye, or one who's maybe not afraid to put the smackdown on someone if things get rough. Oops, that's not.
I heard good things.
Heading out now.
Yeah.
Location reached.
During the intermission, Young Till I Die by 7 seconds blares through the loudspeakers. Agent Jaluka thinks they spotted drugs being passed amongst the crowd, but they're meant to remain steadfast and do crowd control, not anti-narcotics work. That said, though, a drugs-fueled crowd will be even harder to handle. When the concubines take the stage, the crowd erupts into a chaotic mosh pit. Agent Jaluka plucks people from the mob when they're too exhausted to stand or when they've crowd surfed over the barrier. Later, the arcade's owner, Morris Bogg, sends you a signed copy of the Concubines EP, though given the drugs bust that derailed the later stages of the show, you don't think it's to thank you.
That's a wrap.
Okay, we finished the caseload.
See? Pretty straightforward. You can see the caseload results here. When enough reputation is gained with an individual case officer, rewards can be unlocked.
I just wish I had like some chicken tenders. I think I have a little salad left that maybe I can eat later. Okay, I can't read all of that because it's cut off. Well, we only failed one, so better than nothing, I guess.
Each case officer offers a specific type of contract. When caseloads are completed, reputation with the individual case officer is either gained or lost. Running the agency is one thing, but if we want to really make a name for ourselves, we need to up our game. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and we have an opportunity to deliver rough justice, especially
Rough
with the implications
justice.
of the new Seneca Enforcement Act.
Rough justice indeed.
One way of doing this is to tackle operational leads. Each operational lead has specific requirements. Once those are met, then it's made available.
Hi, I'm Larry. I'm the case officer in charge of 24/7 cases. Now, some may argue that they're not as lucrative as other case types, but these are the bread and butter of any respectable agency. Besides that, if you keep me and my clients happy, the potential rewards are well worth it.
By accepting caseloads from the other case officers, you can unlock some very interesting perks that will help you to be more efficient in the game. Check the bonuses by hovering the icons on the reputation bar. Complete operations to progress further in the story. Operations consist of individual leads. Specific conditions are required to unlock an operation. For the first one, you need to reach the level 2 of Hank's reputation. Next agent tier, 10% monetary bonus. Next gear tier and shops. Next gear tier and shops. Interesting. Okay. Let's go with Hank again. Okay. Access tutorial. Okay. What's this one? What's up, Doc? Investigating missing drugs.
Is of the utmost importance on this investigation.
I've just about had it. The police are too busy to even entertain the idea of investigating the pain medication that's gone missing here on the ward, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let my patients unduly suffer. It's simple. Find out who's taking the meds. You may have to get into the back room to cross-reference order slips, so sending an agent that's perceptive might be a good call. Alternately, asking around might just do the trick, so you could send over a chatty agent. Oops, no, I wanted to.
On my way.
Still can't hire a new agent. That's fine. Whoa.
I'm here.
The edge scrolling is too quick. Okay. Agent DeLuca arrives at Seneca General and heads to the ward. It's a busy and hectic atmosphere, and nurses and orderlies are racing around, dodging each other in some sort of elegant ballet. There's a pile of paperwork and a number of ripped up invoices thrown in the corner, and some orderlies are chatting by the water cooler, eyeing your agent suspiciously. How should your agent proceed? We're going to search because we have better perception than... and we have no empathy. Oh, we only have a 50% chance of success. Oh no, we did it. Okay. After sifting through the paperwork, Agent DeLuca finds what they were looking for. Proof that scripts for medicine were ordered and administered to non-existent patients. While presenting the findings to the client, an orderly runs for the door, only to be tripped by the nurse. The police are called and the orderly confesses to the crime. We did it.
Contract completed.
Alright, so that one's closer.
I need your best agent on the security detail.
Staff here at the blood bank is a bit on edge. They're convinced that vampires have stolen from the blood bank. I'll need someone with charisma or who has cat-like reflexes, you know, to be able to charm or dodge vampires. Please look into this and ensure them that this is preposterous. Okay, we can, oops. No, she can do that because she's, actually, I think we can hire a new agent now. Yeah, we have just enough to maybe hire one. Let's see, what is she good at? She's strong. Isabella Loren, Theodora Weston, MJ Maurice Joseph Sugar, Slick, and Willie Wilhelm Blake. It's funny. Let's no, you know, we'll go with him. He's kind of got a good overall feel to him. Okay, you.
I heard good things about your agency. I hope you can help me with this.
As the head of Seneca Mall Security, has come to my attention that bad actors are misappropriating the good name of the mall and sending out unofficial mall-wide coupons. If this leaks to the press, we'll be dragged through the mud. Send me an agent with quick reflexes or a charm to put a stop to the supposed mail fraud scheme. Okay, well, he's got decent reflexes, so...
Consider it done.
And he's pretty close, so that's good. What's that? A training center. Oh my god, I'm barely putting my mouse there. That's really annoying. Okay. While monitoring the office complex, Agent Sugar observes that mail is being collected on a regular basis. Two individuals seem to be overseeing the operation who are now loitering outside. Sugar has a feeling the strong and direct approach is needed here, but wants your 2 cents on what to do. Mail truck. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And hope that we can roll. Okay, what do we have? What kind of gear do we have? No, it's not gonna help. We're gonna give ourselves an extra die. Okay, good. After Agent Sugar has tailed the mail truck for a while, the driver stops at a depot. Sugar swipes a few letters from the back. Sure enough, these are the same fraudulent coupons for the mall. But by the time the client is notified, the premises have been emptied and the crooks have moved on. At least in the short term, only genuine discounts will now be had at the mall. Oh, that was 100. Nice.
Contract done.
Okay. Get one of those. Do I have enough money for that? I do. Okay.
Heading out now.
5 a.m.
Contract successfully completed.
Okay, do we have another? Or is this the last one? Yeah, this is the last one. Oops.
Location reached.
Agent DeLuca is keenly aware of the tense atmosphere at the decrepit blood bank, which seems straight out of a horror movie. Cagey looks, jumpy technicians, and apparently faulty equipment are a recipe for disaster. But it can't be vampires. Not really. Okay, success. Gaining access to the warehouse, Agent DeLuca searches between the dusty shelves and finds a trail of blood leading to the back door. For a moment, they think about the V word and calling in some backup, but that's ludicrous, as it proves when they don't find the undead, but rather a faulty emergency exit the thieves have clearly been using to steal the blood packs.
I need some R&R or I'm gonna lose it.
The hireable agent pool has been expanded, broadening horizons and true from a wider variety of agents. I didn't read I forgot to read the thing at the end. Oops. I clicked through it accidentally. Okay, let's go with Larry. Let's see what Larry has. What's this? Oh, he's only level 1 still. Okay. No, we'll go with this. Yeah, let's check this out. Yeah, she needs to end her shift because she's gotta calm down. Okay. Oh, fun.
I've heard good things about your agency.
One of our security
I hope you can
entrances
help
is
me
on the
with
front.
this.
Send an agent over to fix it.
On it.
You had the nice. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay. I'll live. Nice. It's like so far
On
away.
location.
Agent Sugar arrives at the location to begin their shift. Oh, adjust the voltage to each tumbler to raise the power level. Let me see a tutorial. Turn. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I did it. Look at that. Yay. Agent Sugar has successfully completed their assignment. The client is pleased with their work. Yay. I did it.
That's a wrap.
I need your best agent on the security detail.
We have come across potentially incriminating evidence for a suspect. The documents are shredded. Send over an agent that can piece the puzzle together.
On my way.
Okay. So far away. Rip. So what are we thinking so far? I think this is fun. Oh my god, so far away.
I'm here.
Agent Sugar arrives at the location to begin their shift. Assemble the documents by placing the shreds in the correct legible order. Okay, that's a puzzle. This should be fine. Okay. did it. Agent Sugar has successfully completed their assignment. The client is pleased with their work. Yay.
Contract completed.
We did it. Ooh, wow. We got a new person. Hi, I'm Penny. I'm the case officer in charge of repossession cases. These cases involve the retrieval of collateral or outstanding rented or leased vehicles. The majority of my clients are debt collection agencies which pay a pretty penny. It's imperative that we focus on repossession cases if we want to make a name for our agency. I'm relying on you to make sure these types of cases are taken care of. Jesus Christ. Oh, I guess we'll take that one.
I've heard good things about your agency. I hope you can help me with this.
Motorists are being targeted by rogue tow truck drivers. We think the thieves are stealing disabled vehicles disguised as tow truck drivers, probably to sell off for scrap. Leave the victims and their deaths standing right there on the shoulder. Our patrol units require additional help on the highways. We'll need an agent that is intelligent or perceptive enough to decrypt the signal and get to the bottom of this. Okay, well, we'll see.
Rolling out.
Let's hire this guy, yeah. Okay, and then just trying to see what all we have here. Let's.
I've heard good things about your agency.
I had to fire Larry. There was just no two ways about it. A lot of inventory's gone missing, and who else could it be? Anyways, I need you to take over Thursday until I get a replacement. Someone with a keen eye or a brawn should do the trick. Yeah.
On
That's
my
good.
way.
Get fucked, Larry.
Destination reached.
Okay. The movement is so slow. The crash victim appears physically okay, so Agent Sugar parks 20 meters back and waits. Sure enough, a tow truck is on the scene before even a patrol car has arrived. What kind of gear do we have? Intelligence. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh my god, 0% success. Are you kidding? Oh, tier 3, so yeah, no, this is... Oh my god, it was still a fucking failure. How is it still a oh my god. Terrible. With a failed decryption effort, Agent Sugar can only look on as the truck driver tows the vehicle and speeds off into anonymity with the vehicle left on the shoulder, wondering why they aren't in the cab with them. The least Sugar can do is offer them a lift home. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, no, we're already taking care of that one.
I've heard good things about your agency.
This is a simple delivery contract, so don't get fancy, okay? Go to the bank, pick up the security boxes, and drop them at the financial reserve. Send an agent who's able to quickly comprehend a situation or at least has quick reflexes. Oops, that's not it.
I've heard good things about your agency.
On it. I've arrived.
I wish there were key shortcuts for pausing and stuff. Agent Sugar radios in. You faintly hear Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper playing over the radio in the background. Your agent has hit an unforeseen construction roadblock. They know a different route, but it hasn't been scoped out. The alt route would definitely be a risky choice, but the client would appreciate it if we managed to get there on time. He's got high reflexes, so... Perfect. Critical success. Agent Sugar weaved through the traffic with smart reflexes. They got to the financial reserve in reasonable time and offloaded the security boxes. The personal belongings therein are now safely in the vault. It's just a shame about the insurance claims now piling up after all the vehicles they dinged. Oh. We're gonna go with money because we're in the negative.
That's a wrap.
Okay,
Your confidentiality is of the utmost importance on this investigation.
Normally, we wouldn't outsource private investigation contracts, but presently we have our hands full. A number of concerned citizens have scraped up enough money to look into this case, and let me tell you, it's a doozy. Grace Lexington is running a lucrative pyramid scheme by selling 10-year memberships in the phony Buckwise Buying Club for $199.99. Thing is, it doesn't exist. Then an agent with a silver tongue or a keen eye and put a stop to this grifter. Okay, well,
Heading out
close
now.
enough.
On location.
Destination reached.
The pawn shop is not the most organized establishment. Stockroom junk is piled everywhere and threatening to tip over at any second. It's a quiet day, so Agent Starlight decides to hunt for the missing inventory. They find a safe buried under a pile of old suitcases, which seems a good place to start. Perception, or we're gonna go with perception. Oh my god! It's a crit success, so that's good. Agent Starlight, roll success at any rate. Agent Starlight diligently searches the stockroom for the missing inventory. They do end up finding some comic books, but not the ones that the client needed. Nevertheless, the buyer is pleased with its initial batch, and that Starlight kept the place secure until the new hire arrives tomorrow. Oh, it was a success, okay. Let's go with reputation this time. Nice. Hey, you're pretty good at these. Our client is very impressed and has rewarded you with a pro rata bonus.
Contract successfully completed.
Okay, what's this one?
I've heard good things about your agency. I hope you can help me with this.
Consider it done.
Agent Sugar arrives at the suspect's house nestled in a quaint little suburban neighborhood. How could anything nefarious be going on here? Your agent peers through the bushes and sees Grace Lexington, the supposed scam artist, whistling and doing the dishes in the kitchen. How should your agent proceed? This is gonna be really terrible. Terrible. While sifting through crumbly grounds and banana peels, Agent Sugar happens to find an old tuna can, which they clumsily end up slicing their finger on. After your agent yelps in pain, Mrs. Lexington rushes out and threatens to call the cops. Your client is oppressed by your agent's amateur antics. Rip.
I need some R&R or I'm gonna lose it.
It's our last case, I think. Yeah.
I've arrived.
Before meeting the mayor, Congressman Bowyer complains of stomach cramps and hurries to the bathroom. When they're still not back, Agent Starlight goes to look for them. Finds them down back alley, stuck behind a shutter. What they're doing there will likely have to wait. Smitty needs a quick exit if they're to keep their appointment, and this door looks like it won't budge easily. Agent Starlight will need to power up the lock to get the congressman free. Done. Behind the shutter is Congressman Bowyer and the remains of whatever they ate for lunch. They hurry out and back to the mayor's office without even a thank you, but at least they won't be late. After the meeting, the congressman confers a sizable wad upon Agent Starlight to never speak of what happened and lets them off early without needing to escort them back to the airport. Starlight remains stum, except to you, whom they share the payoff with. Okay.
Contract done.
Right, look at that. Level 2. Failed 2, which kind of sucks, but... Okay. Let's do some from Penny. Actually, no, let's check this out first. Do we have time? Yeah, I want to accept this lead.
Remember the Black Valkyries? Bikers. Probably not, as they were small time when we rumbled with them back in the day. Well, apparently now they're the big kids on campus. Sudden influx of cash and a ton of new members. Feels off to me. Used to be they'd stick to the outskirts, but lately they've been absorbing smaller crews and making moves in the city. They're operating hard and heavy, raids and killings against other gangs.
Yikes.
Gone from skirmishes to out-and-out turf wars. I don't know where they're suddenly getting all this cash, but it don't bode well for the city. According to a buddy of mine on the force, a former Black Valkyrie chump by the name of Zippy is in hot water over a
Zippy.
traffic stop.
Zippy.
Crashed his ride during a delivery for the Valkyries and lost whatever he was carrying.
Zippy.
Cops show up, he sees red, and ends up spending the night in a cell, and his chopper becomes collateral for the bail money. You ask me, he's a good in for the Black Valkyries. Might give us a bit of insight into how they're expanding so quickly. A loser like Zippy lives for his bike, and will probably do just about anything to get it back. He's no fan of the law and no doubt susceptible to acts of generosity, so a softer approach might get his tongue flapping. Send over a suitable agent. Let's see what Zippy knows.
I don't know if I have a suitable agent. I might find another one. Okay. Well, no, let's see what Penny has for us. Okay, okay. What's this? Oh, Mr. Mitchell Wolf is behind on their payments. They've been given an extension, but they're now overdue. They have an 82 MBM Epitome Compact who should locate and repossess the vehicle in question. We'll need an agent who's perceptive or understanding. Hopefully your agent will be able to locate the vehicle without any altercations. Okay.
Here's the info on the vehicle.
Heading out now.
Okay. Sir, I need you to hurry up and go away so I can get another agent. Sunshine, Slick, Princess, Daddy, and Ted. You know what? Let's hire Daddy. We can afford him. It's fine. Talk to Zippy, see what information you can glean from him. He can wind up being a great resource for us. Send a smart, chatty, and perceptive agent. Oh, he's not very smart. He's not very chatty either. Figure it out, I guess.
Vehicle located.
Did I send you? Hello? Oh, I didn't.
Consider it
There
done.
we go. Your agent arrives on scene. The vehicle is right in the driveway. What would you like your agent to do? Reflexes or... Oh, a puzzle. He doesn't have very good reflexes, so let's do the puzzle. Connect the wires from the steering column to the ignition. Use the fuse box schematic to work top to bottom for the correct sequence. Okay. Wrong connect. What? I'm so confused. I don't know how to do this. Where's the schematic? Hello? I don't know what to do. I'm messing this up. I should have looked at the tutorial. Okay, well that sucks.
Contract failed.
Yeah. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, let me. Yeah, show me how to do this. Oh, what? Oh, God, I'm such a dingus. Okay. Oops, no. Oh, what? How is it? What? I don't. Okay, so I got the first one right, but I don't. Once again. Show me the tutorial. Okay, so 2 to 2. 3. Okay, so why wasn't it working? Oh my God. That's what I was doing it right. And it was like, no, you're not. Alright. Is it? Yeah, I did it right that time. I should have watched the tutorial before trying the puzzle before. Okay, hurry up. So. Hey there, you Zippy.
Maybe. Who's asking?
Just a friend. My name is Frank. Seems ageable.
That's so. What can I do for your friend?
I heard you ran afoul of boys in blue. Something about some cargo going missing off the back of your ride? Maybe a little altercation after?
Altercation? Sure. Let's call it that. Was on my way to the garage for some custom work before I hit the pothole and lost my cargo. Pigs came over and I saw red. And I got taken to the station. Damn bike got picked up while I was sat in my cell.
That so? You couldn't pay the bail, so the bike's collateral, right?
That's right. And the pigs are going to auction it off pretty soon to get what they're owed. Unless I can come up with the money. No way I get the money together quick enough working here.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm sure you are.
Why get so mad? Must have had some important cargo for you to get all fired up like that. Mind telling me what it was?
Depends what it's worth to you.
Got friends at the SCPD. A few nice words and I can get the auction on your ride moved to the end of the year. Give you time to get the money. I'm still working on Jenna's commission and was trying to work on a different thing. My wobble mop this morning, but I didn't really make any progress for a variety of reasons. So what am I rolling? perception. That is not perception. Oh. What? Didn't work.
No way you've got that sway. I got no love for the Valkyries after they ditched me. Don't mean I'm about to snitch. But hey, if you want your ride fixed up, head over to Boyle Heights.
Boyle Heights, huh? Anywhere more specific than that?
Nope. We done here? I gotta get back to work. Don't come around here again.
Contract successfully completed.
Let's see. What do we have here? What's the hours for today?
Rolling out.
What do we have here? Nope. Oh, yeah. No, I don't have enough money for that. Just kidding.
On it.
Okay.
Contract done. Contract completed.
That was pretty terrible.
We've got to do better.
Yeah, I know, Hank. Thanks.
Zippy mentioned that the Black Valkyries have a garage they like to use for what sounds like official club work. All we got was an area, so we might need to visit a few different garages before we get the right one. Zippy weren't particularly cooperative, but he did mention Boyle Heights as a potential location for bike modifications. I'm sure there's more than one garage in that
Drinking
district,
this water's
so
not making
might
any
need to
else.
visit a few before we get the right one.
Oh, that's it. That's fun. I like this. I like that. What did you guys think?
Hey, yeah, Zippy, listen, I'm in trouble. I spoke with one of your agents about Black Valkyrie business, and I think they're coming after me. I don't know how, I didn't even say anything, not really. Someone's following me, I'm sure of it. Oh, you gotta help me. No, please, I didn't say anything. No!
Oh no. Rip. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I like that a lot. Again, we got the opportunity to play Rough Justice 81's alpha demo from Press Engine and Minus Gamma UG. That was fun. What else? Oh, there was lock picking, a polygraph, safe cracking, triangulator, X-ray, VCR tracking, photo fit, switches, Morris. Interesting. That's fun. I think that's definitely one I'm going to be keeping an eye on because that was a lot of fun. Again, if you do exclamation point 84, the number is 84, you can get the Steam page. You can download the demo yourself and also add it to your wishlist.